this is like a summary report of one of my VAs. And this is what they did. I want you guys to get an idea. This is Christian. And just get an idea of how many calls that they're making. I mean, I'm telling you, finding a facility is not easy. It's not easy. You have to put a lot of work in. It takes execution, implementation, and execution. My word for 2023 is execution. If you want to buy a storage facility, you have to grind. I'm telling you, because it's just like, there's a lot of competition. Everybody wants to get in storage. I told you, everybody's interested in storage, right? So it's going to take work and effort. So look at this. He started in May of 2022. Okay, to December of 22. And he's actually he's gotten very good. This guy is very good. He started out a little rough and we trained him and stuff. It takes, it takes a little while to train, to train people and do it. But you could see he did like 1,231 leads, 1,231 leads from May to December. And he made 3,400 calls. Just think about that. So, and, just think about that number. It's like triple the amount, a quarter of the leads. So 25%, is that 25 or 30%? I guess it's like 25 to 30%, right? Of the calls that you make are going to become leads. All right, you can see that now, 3,442 to 1,231. And then how many hot deals did we get? So we got hot leads, right? So these are the ones that are like, yeah, I want they're like, yeah, I'll take an offer, or yeah, right? So you can see that we had like 34 out of 3,400 calls, only 34 wanted an offer. All right. And out of those 34, only 20 actually gave us all the information that we need in order to send over an offer. Because you need like so much information, right? In order to know whether or not it's a good deal. And out of that, we got one under contract. So I just want to visually give you an idea of how much work it takes in order to find a deal. Okay. It takes a lot of work. What do you guys think about that? Put it into the chat. I would love for your thoughts on oh my gosh, it's freaking me out, Stacy, or like, yeah, I'm going to do this. 2023 is going to rock. I'm going to buy me a storage facility. I try to get this very clear to all my students that, the first, until you get a facility under contract, it takes a lot of work and effort. And then guess what? When you get it under contract, it takes a lot of work and effort to close it. And then guess what? After you close it, it takes a lot of work and effort to close it. To manage it. And then after about 6 months of owning a facility, then you're like, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? But to get to that point is a lot of work and effort. What's the word? What did I say my word of the year is? Put it into the chat. I would love to know if people were actually listening to me. What's the word of the year? And are you going to actually do that? What is your goals? How many calls are you going to make? How many leads are you going to find? How many offers are you going to put in? Right? That's the goal. I would love to hear that in the chat. Okay.